Welcome back, yogis. Let's get into some hip stretches today. Why don't you come lying down on your back to start? We'll set some intentions. Just lay down and relax. Take a few deep breaths in. These deep hip stretches are great for stress relief and fighting anger. So go ahead and bring your left knee into your chest as you inhale. Squeeze it in, shake it left to right, and open it up to the side just a little bit, and then bring it back in, pull it in towards your chest. Keep breathing. And let's open it all the way up to the side. So go ahead and drop that knee, opening it up, breathing in, breathing out, and bring it back in, and release. Right leg in, inhale, exhale. Let's move it gently side to side. And squeeze it one more time in towards your chest, and then we're going to open it up all the way to the right hand side. So inhale and exhale. Breathing here. And bring it back in. Now bring both legs into your chest. Let's rock back and forth. And exhale. Nice and easy. Let's bring both feet to the ground. And I want you to bring your left foot onto your right knee. You can flex your foot and bring your right knee in towards your chest. And do reverse pigeon. So breathing in and breathing out. Getting deep into those hip flexors. And release. And put your left foot down, and we'll switch sides. So right ankle on left knee. Let's flex our right foot and bring our left knee towards our chest. Keep the feet flexed for a deeper stretch. And go ahead and place that left foot down and right foot down beside it. Feet flat on the ground. And bring your ankles in towards your hips, and we're just going to start lifting our hips up off of the ground. So the arms are going to stay flat, and you can use them to help you lift yourself up. You can also prop yourself up onto your shoulders and lock your hands in Venus lock. And go ahead and lift yourself up as you inhale and hold. Exhale. Inhale again. Keep holding. Exhale and release. And bring your knees into your chest and wiggle back and forth. And let's rock on up. We're going to do some balancing here. So come on all the way up and balance, and let's cross our ankles. So left over right, and go ahead and roll back on your spine. Give yourself a nice little spine massage, and then try to balance up at the top. And then please come into a deep lunge on your left hand side. Drop your right knee down. And let's bring our hands up into crescent pose over our head. So palms are touching. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in and stretch over to the right side. So you can place your right hand on the ground, left arm up in the air. You can look at your left hand and accentuate the lunge. Keep breathing. And come back center. Bring your hands back into crescent. As you inhale and exhale, and then bring your hands and place them on your left knee and just accentuate deeper into your hips. You can bounce a few times here. So really getting into those half splits. You can rest with your elbows on your knee. You can move around here so you can go deeper and deeper. Bounce, inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and place your hands on the sides of your foot and lift your left knee off the ground. Bring your right foot to meet it and switch sides. So now we're in a right half splits, left knee on the ground. Reach up into crescent. Inhale. Come deeper into the stretch. Drop down the left hand and reach over with the right. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, crescent, and bring both hands by your right foot or rest them on your knee, whichever feels more comfortable. And we're going to go deeper into our half splits on the right side. So you can bounce here, up and down. And feeling that nice stretch in your hips and in your quads. You can bring your hands closer to your feet for a deeper stretch. And then go ahead and lift your leg and meet your other leg and go into downward facing dog. So we're going to do some pigeons now. So go ahead and bring your left foot into pigeon pose. You can keep your back arched with your palms on the ground by your knee, or you can stretch all the way up for a deeper stretch. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Try to keep your hips as square as possible. That's how you get into your splits and you really open up your hip flexors. And then go ahead and lean on back. So arch your spine. And then you can come out of the posture, back into downward facing dog, and we're going to switch sides. So your right leg is in pigeon pose. Go ahead and arch yourself up. You can hold yourself up with your hands. Inhale. Exhale. So your hands can be by your knees or they can be by your hips, depending on your flexibility of your back. And then if you want, you can bring your hands to your hips. Just make sure your hips are square. And then reach all the way up and back into a nice little arch, dropping your head back. And come on out of the posture. So put both legs together in downward facing dog. And you can come stretch back into plank, lower down chaturanga. And then why don't we rest our forearms on the ground and come into Sphinx pose. When you're ready, you can take your left arm and grab your left foot. Get a nice little stretch there in the quads. And keep pulling that foot down and release and switch sides. So now we have the right hand reaching back for the right foot and you're stretching the quads. You can lift your chin up and get a nice arch for a deeper stretch. And now we're gonna, guess what? Lift with both legs. So Sphinx pose to start. Reach back, grab one foot, reach back, grab the other, and then go ahead and lift up. Inhale. Keep lifting. You can adjust your hands on your feet, lift up a little bit more. Exhale and release. And rest your head to one side. And go ahead and push yourself on up into tabletop position and onto your knees. Go ahead and lift onto your knees and prepare for camel pose. So we're going to arch back as we inhale. You can hold on to your hips as you stretch all the way back. Go ahead and place your left foot down on your left hand down on your left foot. And then you can reach for the other side if you have the back flexibility. If not, you can just switch sides. So hold it here in camel pose, and when you're ready, you can lift on up as you exhale. Relax down onto your ankles. You can place your hands on your heart center. Just have some gratitude for today's class. If you enjoyed stretching with me today and you'd like to continue our journey, you can check out my Patreon or my women's group. The link is in the description. Satnam.